Hello, friends. Welcome back to Shadow Play Tarot. Thank you so much for joining me here today. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Make yourselves at home. There's plenty of content to catch up on. And if you are returning well, friends, you know how I feel about you. Thank you so much for coming back and spending more of your precious time with me here on the channel. I absolutely love it. I love doing these readings for you guys. I love reading through your comments. I have a good time. I hope you guys do too. And if the readings don't resonate with you, I know not all of them will. That's okay too. Or if at any point you stop resonating with me, that's okay too. That happens. That means you're growing and evolving and you need different messages. So I don't know why I felt the need to say that, but just throwing that out there in case someone needed to hear that. Friends, let's get to it. Today we are going to be looking into the next time you see them. So whoever's on your mind, we're going to be looking into how and what the circumstances will be when you do see this person. And then we'll be looking into the meeting, feelings, what's going on, what the vibe is, and what the potential outcome is. Please keep in mind, it's a collective reading on YouTube. Please use your discernment. If something is confusing you, if it doesn't make sense, like I said, maybe it's just not your story, and that's totally okay. Keep in mind, you never know who else is listening too. We all have these really interesting parallel experiences, friends. If it's one thing that, that we can learn from tarot and from listening to this. All right, friends, three groups to choose from. We have group number one, group number two, and group number three. Whenever you're ready, I'll meet you at your reading. Hello, my group number ones. If you pick the sticker, then welcome to your reading, friends. Today we're going to be looking into the next time you see them, this person, whoever you're coming to this reading for. We'll be looking into the how and what are the circumstances of this meeting. We'll be checking in on the vibes. We'll be picking up on feelings. I don't know. We'll see what the potential outcome is, friends. Please keep in mind this is a collective reading on YouTube. Only take what resonates and leave the rest for someone else. We're going to begin with tarot today, and then we'll be using some oracle cards. Yeah, we'll do oracle cards, initials, and charms. The usual. My group number ones. Let's get to it. Thank you, Spirit, for allowing me to channel these messages today for my group number ones. My group number ones, please, Spirit. What can you tell us the next time they see them? The next time they see this person that they're coming to this reading for? What can you tell us? What will the circumstances be? How will it come together? Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number ones. The next time they see this person, what can you tell us? The next time they see this person, what can you tell us? Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number ones. What can you tell us? The King of Pentacles in reverse. What can you tell us? The Knight of Cups. All right, so I'm not getting that the circumstances are ideal. This might feel like it might be, someone's at work. Like they are in an environment where they definitely, you guys, neither one of you is approaching the other, or you're kind of staying, I'm almost getting like your sides of the room, or like I feel like you're almost like purposely trying to turn away from them, purposely trying to make conversation that is not involving them or like is excluding them. Because there does seem to be kind of a coldness coming through from you. But it's coming from a protective, it's like you're being protective of yourself. Yeah, I don't think either one of you is really kind of into it. Yeah. There's a feeling here of, if we were going to see each other, if we were going to run into each other, I really wish it would have been different. Or I wish something could have been, I wish something could have been different. Why the Queen of Swords? Yeah, you guys, this is a work function, or this is somewhere where you guys, someone is making money. So maybe it's like at a store or market, or if it is, then you know that this person works there. Or it's like, if it is, then you know that this is their stomping grounds. Because it doesn't feel like it's a shock. Yeah, I'm not getting that it's a shock. I'm getting it's been a while. Yeah, no, it's not a surprise. This has been a while, and you knew that eventually you were going to have to see them. And this is the conditions that you're seeing them in. Very heavy on we're showing up in our own roles. And you are doing your best. You are doing your best, my group number ones, to be trying to focus on other things. Like I keep going like this because I feel like you're turning this way and this person's trying to turn that way. Oh, but you're very much in their peripheral. You guys are both very aware of the presence, but you're trying to keep tables and chairs and people and the bar, and it's like everything in between you guys. Let's try not to have a direct line of sight, is what I'm getting. Oh, it's almost like, oh, I'm getting this really weird, like, it's hard to carry on a conversation with other people because I'm trying really hard. It's like maybe if I talk louder, or maybe if I get in closer, or maybe if I try to laugh more, maybe if I try to seem very carefree, but it's still kind of like weighing. Now, it doesn't mean you're sad about it. It just feels like you're very much aware and on guard. There isn't a moment of like, I'm fully relaxed into this. It's not a feeling of like we're enjoying our friends. Not saying it's not fun, but when it comes to this energy between you guys, it does feel like I said all of the things we already said. All right. What else can you tell us, please? What else can you tell us? What else can you tell us? So neither one of you is, really digging the circumstances. Like I said, I wish it was different. Yeah, this person's from across the room and they're like, I really want to come towards group number one. And group number one, you're like they're finding it hard to read you and they feel you're avoiding them. And they also feel like there's other people around you. You're purposely surrounding yourself. You're purposely keeping busy. It's very intentional. That's what I mean by it doesn't feel like you're fully relaxed into it. So it's like even if you're in, if you're saying right now like I don't care about them, or I really do not care. And it's like, okay, I believe you don't care, but I also believe that you don't care to the point that you're making it a point to not care. So make of that what you will. Um, yeah, they're seeing you as avoiding it. We have all signs showing up, but in particular, we have Taurus and Aries, Scorpio, Cancer. Let me see anything else. This person's disappointed. They see you having fun or conversing, and they know they're not a part of that. And there's something here that this person is just disappointed in. And maybe you are too, but that's why you had to walk away, is what I'm saying. That's why you had to kind of put your boundaries. All right. Let's see. What is going on here between these two, huh? Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number ones, please. What can you tell us, please, about the next time that my group number one sees this person? What can you tell us about this meeting and how will they be feeling? What can you tell us about this meeting and how they'll be feeling? Thank you, Spirit. What can you tell us? Messages for my group number ones, please. What can you tell us about this meeting and how they'll be feeling? You'll be wanting to avoid them, my group number ones. Big energy. You're like being like an iceberg. Yeah, look at you. And as I say that, you're being King of Swords. Yeah, you're like, nope. Not gonna happen. Yeah, you're acting aloof, friends. You're acting cold and withdrawn, and you're acting like you're having a good time. Messages for my group number ones. What else can you tell us about this meeting and their feelings? Yeah, low key though. So even though you're avoiding this person, there's like that anxiety, that stress, that, oh, what do I do? I'm gonna have to say hi to them, or we locked eyes. There's no avoiding it now. Okay, here it comes. Okay, here they come. It's like that moment where you like lock eyes with someone and you're like, you kind of probably under your breath, you're like, fuck, as you're like smiling and walking towards them. Because some of you might be kind of faced with that because it does feel like as you're trying to remain cold, maybe you guys are even trying to leave, is what I'm feeling. Some of you are on your way out the door. You're trying to do that thing where you leave, and you're like, trying to sneak out, maybe. You're acting aloof. And that's when it feels like you link up, you lock eyes, or that's the point we can't avoid it anymore. So you're being very cold, very reserved, very you're definitely not warm and fuzzy like you were at some point with this person. And now my throat is locking up. Um so someone here is really trying to portray the energy, the look, the vibe of being fully in control and over it and unaffected. We're trying to look very aloof, very unaffected, so fucking cool as a cucumber. I am so nonchalant. If I was any more nonchalant, like bury me, bitches, because I'm done. you know, Bump on a log. Next step is you're dead. I mean, literally, it feels like someone here is trying to play it real cool, but and I kind of feel like it's you. I mean, I'm laughing because we all be doing it. We're human, and yeah, we be trying to figure out how to act and how to show up. And I don't want to fall into this shit anymore. I don't want to do this pattern again. I don't want to repeat this again. And I think low key you're trying to be really hard, really closed off, very protective, because there are feelings here, or there's still desire, or there's still this undercurrent of energy that you and this person might be feeling, or that was left unexplored, or it's still there. So, whatever this encounter is, it feels like the environment isn't a place where we can really talk. Um, I am not going to lie though, you guys are going to end up talking to this person, but we already addressed that, because it does feel like there's a point where it becomes unavoidable. Unavoidable. Oh, there you are. Oh, I made it out the door. I opened the door, and who is right outside? This person is also leaving, because they may have also been trying to do the same thing you were. Oh shit, and then it's like a haha, but minus the haha, because you're not ha-haing. But you're also undeniably picking up on this chemistry that's there. We have strong on the Aries energy, which makes sense. I love my Aries, but they are acting a little naive or a little foolish, a little like, what are you talking about? They're, like not acknowledging. But, that could also be you. This could also signify big time, a time of year. This could happen like March, April. Yeah, it could be March, April, because Taurus is in April. It switches over from Aries to Taurus. So maybe it's like a springtime thing. Um, Let me pull on this. Thank you, Spirit. This person's also, yeah, they're going to act dumb. Like there's no history or there's no connection, not that they're denying it, but they're not like, they're staying reserved. Why the Knight of Cups and the Ace of Wands, please? Oh, because it becomes clear. Yeah. It's like maybe you've thought about this for a while of what it would be like. And maybe you're like, it's been so long, or after everything that you've come to realize, or after everything you've been through, or whatever you end up thinking of this person, when you do see them, when you do connect with them, it's like, oh, the connection's still there. Oh, and it still feels the same. But you're trying. You're trying to be this Queen of Swords. Strictly business here. Strictly business. Where's that from? Anyway. Yeah, you're trying to keep it short. But damn, you guys end up just vibing out. Oh shit, our candle just went out. All right, we're stopping at vibing out. You guys know I don't like to not have a candle going here. Well, the reason I say vibing out is because that Six of Cups, that makes me feel like you're trying to keep the conversation to real, like I said, like business, or real just surface, or cold, a little detached, but you can't help it. It's like there's something here that's just pulling at each other's like heartstrings. And you walk away feeling very conflicted because you're like, man, I thought I was over that, or I thought I wasn't going to feel like that anymore. And you're really, both of you or one of you's in your head about something repeating here. And you're like, oh no. My group number ones. All right, well, let's see. After this next time that you see this person, what's the potential outcome? Thank you, Spirit. What's the potential outcome, please, after this next time that my group number one sees this person? Thank you, Spirit. What's the potential outcome after they see this person? Thank you, Spirit. Missing each other, thinking about each other. Messages for my group number ones. What's the potential outcome after the next time they see? Ooh, the outcome is unknown. Only time will tell. Yeah. I kind of love that this is the answer that we got here, because some things we're just not meant to know. There's something that's going to slowly reveal itself to you. And then it's not going to be, you're not going to have the same inconsistency. It's like we're going to finally get away from that. And we're getting away from a time where it felt like there was difficulty getting things going. So this could be signaling you entering a new era of your life outside of this connection or this person, but you are moving forward. And they're saying that with time, you guys are going to start to see why. So that just means, everyone is just heading in their own direction. By the Knight of Pentacles, meaning you guys are heading on your own individual paths. With time, your perspective of this connection is also going to change, and you're not going to feel so conflicted. Right now, you're feeling very defensive over everything that was never made clear to you. And this does feel like it starts. So you guys are still having individual journeys, of course. And it feels like, honestly, it feels like it's a while, but it just feels like things are slowly rolling out. And with time, it does feel like there's something here that you and this person are going to come to terms on. Whether it's there's someone who now you get to a point where they are just like an acquaintance or a work person and you kind of move away past whatever the other emotional stuff was, or you start to view your connection with them differently. Therefore, maybe your expectations of it change because it still feels like this Five of Pentacles and this Knight of Wands, something here isn't going to give you what you need or hasn't been, but you're moving past it. So, um, only take that if that applies, especially if you already know who this person is. All right, why the Six of Swords, please? What's the potential outcome? It feels like you're just still moving forward. It just feels like maybe there was like a lot of things that you were wondering of how you were going to feel the next time you saw this person or how you were going to view them. And it's almost like that meeting like had to happen at some point. And now that it did, it's like allowing you to finally kind of stop looking back so much, and it's like making progress. It does feel like I don't think that much is going to be happening between you guys, but it just feels like it's very slow. Yeah. It says that you already know what you need to do. So this next time that you see them, it's going to just it's going to validate that for you. Some of you guys could just be realizing that a lot would have to change with this person in order for this to be able to work out or in order for them to be a part of your life. And it feels like a lot of you are choosing to move forward and let time tell. That was a very roundabout way to get there. It was shit. But yeah, guys. So there's going to be you're going to be real pulled back, real quiet. I also feel like you're laying low. I'm surprised we didn't get the Hermit. We have the Devil at the bottom of the deck and the Ten of Cups. You guys are focused on what you want. All right. Going with the flow, my group number ones. So not much action for them, but it also, I don't know. I almost want to hesitate saying it's not over because it didn't feel like it was over. It just felt like your growth through it maybe is changing. All right, messages for my group number ones the next time they see this person. Mystery, yeah. And it's also like I could have also been confused reading that because, like I said, some things were just not meant to know. Not me trying to force spirit to show me. They be having it with me sometimes, I'm telling you. They're like, not this question again. All right. We have strength, growth, anger, mystery, magic, fear, and happiness. Let's put magic and happiness together. This is leading to your growth. This person, I think you're angry with them, but it's because of all the unknowns with this person, because it feels like you feel this connection with them, and it's just like, oh, there's no like there's nothing I was going to say assurances, not that anyone owes you that, but it's almost like there's no like you don't trust that you can feel safe and confident in how they're going to show up or what they're going to do next, so that like kind of makes you pull back, right? I mean, you already know what happened between you guys to lead you to being that Queen of Swords energy. Both of you fear a lot of like fear of the unknown for sure. Then we have growth, magic, and happiness. So things working out in your favor, my group number ones. I definitely feel like after this next time, it's like you're just going to take it easy and take it slow and go from there. With time, like we said, there's going to be certain things that are going to be revealed to you, and things will become a lot more clear as to what you should do or what this connection is, or, what the future holds, perhaps. All right, we have 3 C's coming through. Oh no, I thought it was 3 C's. I thought I saw 3. We have 2 G's, so Gigi. Maybe someone goes to school, university, Let's just see, Arizona. Maybe someone's in a sorority or a frat. We have WK. I just started hearing Miss Westy, your bestie. HR. Oh no, who's besties with the HR? Oh, those HR ladies, let me tell you. ZZZ, sleeping, snooze. This connection could have gone on snooze. It is on snooze. Good. We have Rhode Island. All right, we'll leave those there. Let's get some charms for you guys. Thank you, Spirit. We have the hawk, the claw coming down on the star. So this reminds me of Aquarius energy. Also, someone being very contained. Oh, I guess that's Swordsies energy, huh? Swords and what's the Swordsies? You guys, I know. All right, we have thanks. I bought it at Versace. So someone here really trying to play it cool and casual. Trying to remember when I was saying trying to make that conversation, trying to with other people. A little bit faking it. We have know your worth. That's what you're doing. You're holding your standard high. And then we have yes. Look at these hearts that are coming through because there's still emotion. Yes, the connection is still there. We have the chalupa. You're determined to row yourself on out of this situation. Literally, that Six of Swords. You're rowing your own boat out of there. Then we have la máscara, the mask. Again, we're hiding how we truly feel. We're keeping very reserved in the situation. And then we have flowers, or the hand giving flowers. So someone here could be trying to give something, a compliment, a gesture, and you're just like, nah, kind of cold and closed off to it with very good reason, I'm sure. All right, my group number ones, that's what I have for you today. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope the reading resonated. Please take care of yourselves, and I'll catch you the next one. Thanks, guys. Hello, my group number twos. If you pick the sticker, then welcome to your reading, friends. Today, we're going to be looking into the next time you see them. We'll be checking in on the circumstances and the how this comes about. We'll be looking into your meaning, the feelings that come up, what the potential outcome is. Friends, super important that you use your discernment. Please only take what resonates and leave the rest for someone else. If something is confusing you or doesn't make sense, those are just signs that it's probably not your story. We're going to be doing tarot first, and then, of course, oracle cards. We'll do initials and charms. And let's begin. All right. Thank you, Spirit, for allowing me to channel these messages today for my group number twos. My group number twos, please. The next time they see this person, what can you tell us? How and what are the circumstances the next time that my group number two sees this person? What are the circumstances the next time that they see them, and how will they be meeting this person? Messages for my group number twos. All right. Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number twos, please. Messages for my group number twos. What are the circumstances that I'm seeing this person? Oh, my goodness. We have I wonder if it's going to be a common theme. All right. What is going on here? Why the Chariot, please? What are the circumstances the next time that my group number two sees this person? Yeah, you guys are trying to avoid this person. You guys are out somewhere and you see them and you're like, fuck. And you're not trying to pay attention. And I don't think that they've seen you yet. So you have the opportunity to kind of skedaddles for some of you. That's not for all of you. For some of you, though, it does feel like you see this person before they see you, or one of you does. Why the 10 of Wands? And whoever does gets stressed because then they go into like, oh my gosh, oh no. Yeah, you start to run over the scenarios in your head like, okay, However you end up seeing this person, I feel like there's stress, there's a burden, there's a whole lot of, I don't want this right now, or this is not how I wanted this to be. It almost feels like you're trying to hide how you feel. You're trying to come off as being very like not concerned, nonchalant. Oh, for sure nonchalant. For sure. Yeah, this feels like you run into them while you're out somewhere. This is either at a festival, a party, somewhere where you were coming together with other people. You're coming out and you unexpectedly see this person. You weren't expecting it. I don't think either of you were. What else can you tell us? Why the 10 of Wands with the 7 of Cups? Yeah, because you're just very pulled back. We're really trying to act like we're not affected here. But the reality is we're definitely being affected. Yeah, so I'm going to say this is almost like you running into them. Let's see if we can get more information. How will they be seeing this person the next time they see them? What else? What can you tell us? How will they be seeing them? What are the circumstances? Okay, so you guys are both. Yeah, you guys are okay. So you guys are both like doing good, looking good. You guys have friends there. You guys both have support, right? These are two people. But when it comes to between you guys, oh man, the energy between y'all is not the best. But that doesn't mean, like, I don't mean that as in you guys hate each other. I just mean you guys have so much unresolved shit between each other that it's really off balance. We have Aries, Sagittarius, Taurus, Knight of Swords in reverse, Page of Pentacles in reverse, Eight of Pentacles in reverse. We're not friends. I'm not going towards you. I'm not extending the hand first. F that. It's like two grown ass people, but there's pettiness. There's pettiness in between you guys. Now, hey, I get it. It's probably for a reason. I get it. But it is coming up as a thing. Okay. Well, damn. I mean, you might know. I think you might know that you may run into this person. That part may not be a complete shock. It just feels like I definitely don't think you guys are wanting this. And you're really trying to pretend to be unaffected. Both of you are. Yeah, this person's trying to be real carefree. It does feel, for some of you, it could be work or there's family around or we're at a function. I do feel there's a lot of other people around. If it's not a lot of other people, then there's business tied in somehow. I don't think you guys are going to have a conversation. Yeah. So, yeah, no. You guys are either going to see each other and pretend you didn't see each other. Yeah, no, there's no conversation. There's too much ego. Someone could be a Capricorn. When you see this person and you see how they act, or you see that they kind of ignored you too, or they pretended not to see, like there's something you're like, ooh, you know, like you're not happy with them either, but y'all wouldn't be able to tell because look at that. All right, well, fuck all you hoes is what it seems like someone is saying, huh? Listen, you guys already know what happened between you guys. So you guys are definitely, neither one of you is trying to be the one that comes up to the other. I'm going to say you guys avoid seeing each other, or I mean, you see each other, but you avoid a conversation or you avoid a run-in is what it feels like. All right. What else can you tell us? Thank you, Spirit. The feelings for my group number 2s. What else can you tell us about this meeting when they see, the next time they see this person and their feelings? What else can you tell us about this meeting and their feelings the next time they see this person? The next time they see them. Messages for my group number 2s. What can you tell us, please, about this meeting and their feelings? Oh, so closed off. Yeah, you guys aren't going to be talking. Nope, not at all. You guys are going to pretend like all is good. I am hearing like loud laughing, like with a group of friends. Yeah. Anything but that. Anything but showing the other person that we're aware of them or that we're affected by them. And that Ace of Cups is telling me, no, I'm good. Look how good I'm doing without you. See, I'm laughing with my friends. See, I'm laughing with these people. I just feel a big energy of avoiding. And the way that you guys come together, it's like, each other is there, but you don't connect. You're not happy here. You're holding on to something. Yeah, and it feels like you're frustrated. Like I said, I feel like both of you have support. And there's work involved or there's something here. And you're really trying to maintain unaffected, but that 3 of Swords, it's like, no, you're just pretending. How's this person feeling? How's this person feeling the next time that they see my group number 2s? They're coming from a place of your person, or this person that is coming up, they might be a little bit like emotionally immature, right? Or what they deem as being them being nice or being open or receptive. It's like they're not really kind of seeing something here. So it's like they might be feeling like that they tried and you ignored them. And in reality, you're like, this is the problem because you never really try. And their trying could have been that they were just there and you didn't come and say hi to them, or like you didn't say anything to them either, but they were sitting here holding this cup for you. So they could feel like they attempted something and you ignored them. Now, whether or not that's true, or whether or not how big of a gesture it was, I don't really know. But I do know that they're lacking some kind of awareness, or they're lacking some kind of accountability. And this is a problem that they have. This person, they do have emotions for you, but they're so just immature. Yeah. This person, like if you would have pretended like everything was good, perhaps depending on what happened between you guys. But let's say that you did come up to this person and say hi, or shoot the shit, whatever, just to be nice. That would make them feel better, but at the same time, they wouldn't really do anything with it. It's just a repeating behavior. It's like nothing's really moving forward with them, All right, let's continue. Because I do feel like after this, you're going to feel conflicted. Just like almost like, I don't want to say disturbed, but it's like bothered, bothered that you had to have this interaction or this encounter or just even being in the same area or the same room. I do feel like there's like keeping track of where each other is. And there's a lot of ego at play because neither one of you is trying to show that you're affected. But there's this big energy of we're just avoiding the whole thing. We're not talking. I definitely don't see you guys talking. I see that there was some kind of painful ending or some kind of dramatic ending or something happened that led to someone feeling anxious. Let's see what the potential outcome is. Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number twos, please. Messages for my group number twos. What's the potential outcome that after the next time that my group number twos sees this person? What's the potential outcome? Thank you, Spirit. What's the potential outcome, please? After the next time, what's the potential outcome next time they see this person? Two of Wands in reverse, some lack of movement. So it feels like you're blocking them or not talking to them. There's something going on behind the scenes, so yeah, there's something that you don't know or you don't see. Maybe it's just lack of clarity. Maybe they're wondering, no, I'm sure they know why you blocked them or why you're not talking to them. I didn't even see that card flipped. We'll put it right there. Why the King of Pentacles? This person, oh, they're going 4 cups. They're ignoring or just disconnecting. So you guys are both disconnecting is what it looks like. Neither one of you is too concerned. It does feel like emotionally you were triggered, but that's why you're withdrawing. It's almost like you're doubling down on blocking them and you're not planning on changing that. All right. You're working on your healing. That's what's going on in the background with that moon card. There's some deep emotional stuff that got triggered that you're healing through. The Ace of Swords. And this, you're coming to realize parts of this situation that you may have still been stuck on that were keeping you in this energy of like waiting or longing or what you truly deserve. It's like all this stuff kind of starts to come up that maybe you weren't realizing was still there and you were still holding on to. I see you moving forward from this situation. Yeah, you guys are going to be moving forward. Anything else, please? Messages for my group number twos, please. The next time they see this person, what's the potential outcome? Lots of air energy. We have Pisces as well and earth signs. Yeah, it feels like it's an ending, guys. I feel like you're doubling down because you're disappointed and you're going hermit. Yeah. You're upset. You're ready for a new beginning. What you see when you see this person next, what you see, you're like, not into it. Not engaging with this. And it feels like they're also like kind of the same, but like focused on their business or their work. All right. You're focused on a new beginning. Yeah, you guys are focused on the ending this and a new beginning. My group number twos. Let's get your oracle cards and some initials and charms for you guys before we get you out of here. All right, thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number twos, please. Did I call you guys group number ones? Am I tripping again? I don't know. Group number twos. I lose track of all kinds of things, guys. That reading sucked me in. I was in a trance. All right, we have movement and energy. reflection. Yeah, trust. So this is just gonna, I'm telling you, it's like you're gonna double down. And even though it's painful, it's just like you're gonna realize like that I am doing the right thing, or this is what I want to continue doing. We have sweetness, surrender, and peace. So you're choosing peace. And because of that, you're moving on to better things. You're moving on to a new beginning as well. I did catch glimpses of that. Even if it's slow and steady, you guys are going to start to feel better. And this is going to give you a lot to think about as well. Like we said, there's things coming up for you guys that you may have not realized that you were still hanging on to, that you need to heal through. Oh, it's like, when's the healing done? Oh my God, I saw a TikTok about like, can we just put our healing on hold for, a couple of hours while we go and, I don't know, 304 it or something. I don't know. These things TikTok teaches me. Group number 2 is Gen Z. Who's Gen Z? We have GZFO, Gen Z4 CD. All right. Just a Gen Z girl living in a digital world. We all. We have eel, KYT, or. All right, let's get some charms for you guys before we close out your reading. All right, thank you, Sid. Can we get some messages from my group number 2? We have a kiss can be even deadlier, Batman and Catwoman. So maybe that's what your dynamic is like, Batman and Catwoman. No matter how much chemistry, passion, they did have some things in common. It just was a dynamic that couldn't work. Right, we have the mangonada. Maybe someone here, there's snacks involved. Maybe someone likes snacks, someone likes mangoes. 2 bats. This connection left you feeling like blind or like you needed sonar to figure it out. Someone could be into bats. And we have Prince. I think of Dove's Cry. Purple Rain's also coming through. We have My Melody with the Vintage Impala. I think that's a 69 or a 68. Initials MMMYME. Maybe someone likes classic cars. And then we have Leo. Someone could be a Leo, or that could be something about the summertime. There's also a lot of ego as well at play. All right, my group number 2s, that's what I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed your reading. I hope it resonated. Please take care of yourselves, and I'll catch you the next one. Thanks, guys. Hello, my group number 3s. If you picked the sticker, then welcome to your reading, friends. Today, we're going to be taking a look into the next time you see them. So whoever you're coming to this reading for, we're going to be looking into the how and the circumstances surrounding you seeing each other. We'll be looking into this meeting, any feelings that come up, and then the potential outcome. Friends, please keep in mind, super important to use your own discernment. If something is confusing you, if the math ain't mathin', if it's just not feeling right, those are all signs that it's probably not your story, and that's okay. So, yeah, feel free to click off the reading if it's not resonating, and let's begin. Let's take a deep breath and ground into your reading. All right, thank you, Spirit, for allowing me to channel these messages today for my group number 3s. My group number 3s, please, Spirit. The next time they see this person that they came to this reading for, what can you tell us? What can you tell us the circumstances surrounding my group number 3s seeing this person the next time they see each other? How has this come about, and what are the circumstances? What can you tell us? Messages for my group number 3s the next time that they see this person. What can you tell us? Thank you, Spirit. The next time you see them. What are the circumstances? Messages for my group number 3s. All right, let's see. 10 of Wands in reverse, the Fool, the Hierophant in reverse, and the Hermit. So we have Earth energy, Virgo, and Taurus coming through, as well as Aries. What are the circumstances the next time we see each other? Okay. So for some of you, this feels like it's a private meeting. It feels like this is planned and it's been a long time coming. Now, even if you didn't make the plans far ahead of time, it still feels like we've been strategic here and there's been time that's happened and now someone's taking action. Um, Lots coming through. The next time you see this person, you're going to feel relieved, or there's going to be a sense of um, the burden isn't there anymore. I am getting reconciliation vibes. I'm getting that the vibes are good. So happy to report on that, friends. Happy to report. Let's see what this Hierophant is in reverse. Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number 3s. What are the circumstances the next time they see each other? Why the Hierophant in reverse? We'll take him upright. Why the Hermit? Thank you. Yeah, someone's been strategic. So someone's been keeping their distance or laying low on purpose, or there's been someone's felt powerless while in hermit mode. There is a power play here. Oh, it feels like this has been a long time coming. Listen, for some of you, this feels like it's a private meeting at your home, to be quite honest, or at someone's home. Now, don't freak out. If that's not for you, then you know that's not for you. I feel like that message is pretty specific. Others of you, this could be, it could be meeting somewhere that you guys used to frequent a lot or used to work, or maybe it's like out somewhere. I feel like it's planned. I can't really tell what you guys are up to, but I feel like you're alone, or I feel like there's a moment alone, or there's some kind of strategy here to get some alone time. Big vibe here of we're trying to get alone time. So even if there's other people around, it feels like someone here is being strategic. And there's a lot of hope and wishing, like wanting to start new, wanting to start fresh, wanting to see what each other's been up to. This is the energy of running into someone that you actually want to see. This is the energy of running into someone that it feels good talking to them, or it feels good interacting with them. We have the Ten of Swords in reverse. So it is back, leaving some kind of pain behind, some kind of stress behind. If there was like a period of like disconnect, or if you guys had some kind of painful ending, or you had to kind of separate from this person, or you guys kind of fell off, whatever it feels like we're feeling better about it. We're patching things up here. We have the Eight of Coins. It does feel like it's a long time coming, and it does feel like there's work involved, or there's a community, or there's something, there's home, it's almost like reconfirming that this is a meeting in person, and someone's home might be involved. If it's not that, maybe it's place of business or place that we used to frequent. Wheel of Fortune. All roads have been leading here, and now it feels like the circumstances have changed. For some of you, work could have brought you together. Lots of Earth Zaddy energy. Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, especially the Virgs and Taurus. We have Aries coming through. We have all fire signs. 3 of Wands. This has been a long time coming. All right, so someone here says this has been a while since they've gotten to connect with you. Let's see why this Hierophant in reversed with the King of Wands. This person has their own way of going about things. Yeah, this is this person coming to you. What is it about them, huh? What is it about them? The Tower. They're exciting. Ooh, there's something about their eyes. They have dark eyes. And even if they have colored eyes, it feels like there's something like seductive or sultry or dark. Like with scorpionic eyes, You guys know what I'm talking about, right? Listen, this person's hot. Let me fan myself with the Tower card. There's something unsuspecting about them. They're going to catch you off guard because they're approaching you in a way that maybe they haven't before, is what I'm getting. Maybe it's the fact that they're taking charge and they're going to surprise you. Or this is a surprise to them. If it's a surprise, it's a pleasant surprise. I don't know, guys. I feel like, yeah, your next time you see them, it's going to lead to positive change, or into reconnecting, starting over, reconciling, turning over a new leaf. What other metaphors do we have? Why the Magician in reverse with this Hermit, please? Why the Magician in reverse with this Hermit? Six of Cups. Okay. Listen, if you guys purposely pulled away from this person, some of you guys could have purposely pulled away, purposely went hermit, laying low. I don't know. Maybe you cut off access that this person had to you. And if you did that, that might have been you kind of manipulating like the fact that they miss you. I'm not saying you did or you didn't. I'm just saying there's an energy here that this person, because something wasn't moving forward, because something was blocked off, it's leading to this reunion. Someone here is like really missing you. I think you guys are missing each other. I just saw Two of Wands. Missing each other. You guys could be playing a little bit of a game here. Oh, and then as I say that, I just saw, I love that cat. Look at the little smile. Isn't this the Cinderella cat too that would freaking step on the wet floor and get it all dirty again? And then just have that little smile. It's like it worked. So if you had strategy behind pulling back, it could have worked. This person has been really set on reconnecting with you. Two of Cups. King of Coins. Yeah. Lots of Earth Zaddy energy. Let's continue, friends. This person seems like they're getting ready to lunge towards your direction. You would know this person because they're a boss. They might work for themselves, or if they don't, they probably have like a position in their company or their work that other people report to them. And if not, it's like they're still coming up with ideas. Like it feels like their money is good. It feels like stability is very important to them, but it also seems like there's someone who is a charmer and they kind of know it. I mean, they know what they're working with. All right, messages for my group number threes, please. Messages for my group number threes. What can you tell us about this meeting? What can you tell us about this meeting and their feelings? Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number threes. What can you tell us about this meeting and the feelings? What's going on? What can you tell us? Yeah. There's someone here is feeling regretful. What can you tell us about this meeting and the feelings? Come up, please. What can you tell us? We have the Nine of Wands in reverse. We have the Eight of Cups. So someone here could have given up and walked away. What can you tell us about this meeting and the feelings? Come up. Here they come popping in. So someone's coming towards you, determined to put in the effort. And it's like they're coming to you and they know that like they have to address, it's like they have to address you like accordingly. It's like they know they have to, like if they're going to do it, it has to be done in the right way. Yeah, someone here is definitely a boss. They just brought my eyes to the mug that says world's greatest boss. Messages for my group number 3s. What can you tell us about this meeting and the feelings that come up? Emperor, you guys. This person's like trying to be sweet to you and like being like, and what I mean by trying is because I think they're a little rough around the edges, or love or romance, or it's like they're charming, but it's not like it's in a romantical way necessarily. It's like they're charming because they are good at talking to people, and they can they're probably the kind that can talk to crowds, or people listen to them, people look up to them, and it's like they know that influence. But then when it comes to like romance or emotions, it's like that's a whole different thing. It feels like this person, it's almost like their ways of being sweet to you. um I think you would know in what ways those are, because this person's like showing that side to you in some way. Big message here about the next time you see them, you guys are going to be reconciling. Why the 8 of Cups? You're choosing to leave. Someone left something toxic behind. I just saw the Devil in reverse. Let's see what else comes through. Someone had to walk away from some type of toxic behavior, perhaps. Why the Hierophant, please? Messages for my group number 3s. What are the feelings that come up? What can you tell us about this meeting? The next time you see this person, why the Page of Cups? Yeah, you guys are coming back together. This person's gonna pop up, and they're gonna like surprise you, or just like take you by surprise by how they kind of approach you, and it's very cute. This person is going to be coming towards you. They're the ones that are going to be communicating with you, and their intention is closeness. We have Aquarius, Aries. The reason things didn't progress in the past is this person was hanging on to things. Ego was coming through, inability to open up. And this person, since the last time you dealt with them, they've released something, or they're ready to like move forward. They have a renewed sense of confidence as well, which makes me think that their money is doing good, or their business is doing good. Something good happened to them. So that helps them feel more confident in this situation as well, even if it's not directly relating to you. It's like, those things like, damn, life is going good. Let me go play the lottery. um, Look how they keep coming up as the King of Wands and the Emperor. So this person wants you to want them, but they also want to show you. Um, it's like they want you to see them for being this like strong partner. This, it's like they want to impress you, and they're also very passionate towards you. This is a very passionate person. I wouldn't be surprised if they're not a fire sign. Maybe they have like a fire moon, something a little impulsive. They might be creative, or just when the kind of person that it's like if they're into a certain interest, like you'll know all about it, because when they start talking about it, they get really excited. There's something very warm about this person too. I feel like they can easily make friends, even if they're not considered like close friends. This is the kind of person that when they go places, like people know them. People are cool with them, that neighborhood person or that community person that always gets the little nod from people walking by. 5 of Pentacles, the Star card, they want to come in and heal this. They want you to see them. They want you to see them. That keeps coming through. They want your attention. And they want to impress you. You guys are vibing. The vibes seem like they're vibing. Let's see. Why the 3 of Pentacles with the 8 of Cups? Yeah, they want to return back to you. But there is a message here. Someone walked away from something. With that Three of Pentacles, it makes me think of work. Maybe they had to walk away from something in order to be able to build with you or work towards this. This could also be some of the toxic things that we were talking about, whatever that is, even if it was self-sabotaging or a past situation, if it was a past relationship, I don't know. But this also feels like you guys are viewing each other differently. You're going to feel like this person's done some growing or maturing. May. Yes, you are. Yeah, you're going to view them in a different light. Delulu checkpoint. Some of you could feel like you're trusting them more, or you can see it's almost like there's trust that's built. So you guys check yourself on that, because if you know that this person is incapable of that, then you know who you're dealing with. But some of you are definitely dealing with someone that since the last time you dealt with them, whatever happened then between this, there's been some kind of growth that they want to show you. And they're going to start with a small gesture. They're going to pop in. They're going to be sweet. They might bring you a little something, a token of something, even if it's a compliment. Yeah, they're looking for an opportunity. They're looking for an opportunity. That's why it almost feels impulsive, because when they see it, they're going to take it. So they feel like they don't want to waste this opportunity that they have you or are near you. What else, please? Yeah, they don't want to regret anything. This also feels like there's concern over if there is an involvement with work or coworkers or other people. Someone could even feel like there's competition or there's conflict that needs to be resolved. Either way, though, if there is conflict between you guys, I think this person isn't even really sure what happened. So I don't see you guys having a tough conversation. I see it being good vibes, to be honest. My group number threes, your reading is totally different, which is good. Let's get to it. All right, let's see what's next. Oh yeah, the outcome. Let's see what the potential outcome is. Thank you, Spirit, for these messages for my group number threes. What else can you tell us, please, about the next time my group number three sees this person and what the potential outcome is from this meeting? What can you tell us, please, Spirit? What can you tell us about the next time my group number three sees this person and what the potential outcome is? Thank you, Spirit. What's the potential outcome here? Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number threes, please. What's the potential outcome next time they see this person? Oh, you guys are moving forward. Things are feeling better. You're off to a new start. It feels a lot lighter. It feels like, oh, you're feeling good. You're feeling good with this interaction. It feels like you're happy. Yeah, you're happy with how it turned out. And you guys are starting fresh. If there was hard feelings or if there was something that was confusing, or it's almost like water under the bridge. Now, if you know that that's not possible because of what the circumstances are, then you know that that part's not for you. But for a lot of you, you guys are definitely moving past whatever it was that was holding this back. I see you guys having more communication. I see you guys texting more or DMing more. It feels like we're starting from fresh. It does feel like there's more attention being given. You guys both feel good about this. Look at the 2 6s, which makes me think of the Lover's card, things falling into place. Why the Queen of Cups? The 2 of Coins. Why the Ace of Cups? What's the potential outcome after the next time? Why the... Interesting. So this person isn't, you guys are communicating, but they're hard to open up, and you know that. But you also know that, okay, so here's the thing. However you guys connect, I do think that this person is going to open up and show a different side of themselves. Like I said, they might even be a little bit vulnerable, like, oh, gasp, right? But considering who this is, I think you'll know what I mean by that. But here's the thing, it's like they've given you a lot to think about. The Seven of Cups has to do with confusion or fantasy or options, but that's not really how I'm picking it up here, right? The way that I'm picking it up here, it's they've given you a lot to think about, because it's almost like they unloaded some stuff on you, and a part of you is happy that they did, but on the other hand, you're still trying to make some sense of things, because it seems like now that you guys are in this place, now that there is an emotional renewal or reconciliation, you still low key have some of these things that are, you're still a little back and forth on. You're still a little not sure. So you're questioning things, which is okay, which is good, because you're protecting yourself. And this person over here, they're the King of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, heavy on the Aries and the Aquarius, but we have Libra as well. This person, it's like they have a hard time being upfront over what they desire. So maybe that's why you're a little like wondering, like, where's this going now that they've opened up? Like, now that we've let that go, like now that we're moving past it, it's like a now what, even though it feels better than where you were. What I say, the Lover's card. So another 6 with the Lover's card. Yeah, that came up right there. So this kind of feels like things, having the opportunity for things to kind of fall into place, for things to make progress. And I do think you guys are going to make progress, considering, or I guess, whatever's going on now, considering how you might be feeling now or what has led up to this. It does feel like emotionally there's relief. You're happy. We're good, minus this little undercurrent of maybe what ifs, or yeah, whatever that is to you. I'm going to pull one more on that Justice in reverse. Thank you, Spirit. Can I get one more on that Justice in reverse, please? The Queen of Coins. The Empress. Yeah, I think you're just hoping that this is a sign as to what's to come. And a part of you might be a little resistant to fully believe it, or fully jump in, or, don't get too excited. Oh, babes, you're just trying not to get lost in the sauce. And that's my motto. That's why I be Delulu checkpointing myself all the time. This person views you as the Empress. This person views you as someone who's, you got all the things going on for you. They just view you as being this person who is just, it's like you are who you say you are, and that's rare. It's like it's like the way you show up to the people around you, and to the people that you love. It's like all these things that they see about you. So I'm going to say, guys, it feels like you end up walking away feeling good, or feeling better, right? About where things are, minus the where they could possibly be heading, minus a couple little things. Let's pull one more on the King of Swords, Devil in reverse. Someone's trying to get out of their head and not overthink so much. That could be something that holds them back. This person's trying to be more confident in moving forward with this connection, or in their life in general. They could share some dreams that they have with you for their future. Why the I called it the 6 of Cups. Why the 9 of Cups with the King of Swords? Thank you, Spirit. What do we have at the bottom? Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups with the 10 of Pentacles. So maybe this person insinuates that they have some kind of long-term plan or long-term vision or long-term goal that they share with you. And I'm going to be honest with you, for a lot of you, this person might see you as being that person that they have that with. It really just depends on what you guys, the level of your connection and how in depth you guys have gotten to know each other. There's the Emperor. So you guys are coming up as a pair. You're coming up as a nice match. Let's see, anything else? But it does feel like you're going to be starting from the beginning, or starting from a place of, let's just get to know each other. Let's see where this goes. Anything else, please? The potential outcome. The potential outcome. Oh, we almost, the Moon in reverse, things being revealed. So seeing through illusions, we have Pisces energy. All right, I kind of feel like you're gonna have a different perspective, or you're gonna, whatever renewal you have, like we already talked about it, you know, it's gonna leave you wondering, but for the most part, I think it feels good. My group number threes, listen, it feels like someone had to walk away from something in order to get to this point. Messages for my group number threes, please. What else can we tell them the next time that they see this person? Think, oh shit, we just lost all of those. Messages for my group number threes the next time they see this person. What can you tell us? Thank you, Spirit. We have magic, protection, cleanse. So your magic is being protected. Yeah, you guys, this person, you guys could have been protected from them for a certain amount of time for reasons that you may not see yet. We have illumination. Someone had to clear things out. They had to cleanse, and that's going to be coming to light. Your happiness, you guys are going to be happy. Someone here, their anxiety has been triggered. Just know that if there was rejection or delays, that was your guides protecting you. Even if at times it triggered your anxiety. For some of you, this is telling you that your intuition, if something triggers your anxiety, that's trying to protect you. Oh, I just thought like Buffy the Vampire Slayer, the movie, when she would get cramps when there was vampires around. Maybe you get anxious when there's like fuckboys around, something like that. Yeah, maybe you guys have like a pit in your stomach and that's guiding you. Now, for others of you, you know, maybe you were kind of feeling a little anxious, feeling like things weren't flowing here, but it was for a reason. And then we have faith at the bottom of the deck. We are going to pull it. So this next time you see them, it's going to signal the ending of a chapter or of a phase where there was a lot of unknowns, a lot of darkness that's about to come to light. You guys could have also like been like, maybe you're redoing your home or your bedroom, you're getting, you're making yourself more cozy or comfortable. But more than anything, I'm getting that something had to be released in order to get to this place. So it feels like whatever happened, you guys are about to make some progress, at least emotionally, when it comes to your connection with this person. We have mystery. It's a mystery. Something's been mystery. Maybe it's been hidden or kept from you. We have repeat letters, their name, your name, first name, last name. We have KRX. Someone could be dealing with an X. Someone could have an online business. CIFBT. How many Z's do we have? Really? I thought there was more than one. I was like, I thought we saw a lot. Res, someone could be connected to a res or live there. CIFF. Then we have THO, makes me think of thought. We'll leave that there. All right, let's get some charms for you, my group number 3. Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number 3, please. we have squad. So maybe there's friends, or your friends have been, oh, I'm almost getting like hunkering down. Maybe you're being very selective right now over who has access to you. We have the happy face. That's from Karol G's concert. Maybe someone likes Karol. Makes me think of a fun summer. So maybe you guys are in for when the weather turns nicer. You guys are going to be in for some good times. We have the mangonada. Maybe someone here likes mangoes, but it's also a bat. So this situation could have been made you feel like you were left in the dark. We have Aaliyah. At first you don't succeed, you better dust yourself and try again. Listen, someone's been watching you. We have Bad Bunny. There's a connection to music in this group. You guys might share similar music taste to this person, or there's songs that you guys listen and think of each other. We have Bad Bunny. So many Bad Bunny songs. Too many to think of, but I think of the older ones. And then we have 999 or 666. You guys kept getting sixes, so I'm going to leave it as a six. Things coming into alignment, but also about protection. Then we have Marge dressed as a Blink 182 nurse. Someone here could have a lot of tattoos. Someone could work in healthcare. Someone might think of you as being nurturing. That's that Empress energy and the Queen of Pentacles energy. We have the King of Swords. What's the Night King? But this to me is Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, King of Swords. Very cold and closed off, but also still has something to say here that's going to leave you with a lot to think about. Then we have thanks. I bought it at Versace. So you could feel like this person hides a lot or pretends like they're okay and they're really not. That might be not that they're not okay, but it's almost like they're not someone that shares their troubles too easily. And that might be something that catches you by surprise if they do share things with you. Because I do feel like they're gonna catch you by surprise, because it's almost like they're gonna go from being that closed off Four of Pentacles to they just kind of let it all out, and you're like, whoa, you really went from one extreme to another. You're either really closed off or you're just kind of letting it hang out. So we'll see what that's about. You guys will have to keep me posted. Then we have Angel Baby. You guys have a little sweet spot for each other. This person likes how you comfort them. You make them feel like taken care of. Then we have agua fresca. So someone thinks of you as some agua fresca, or someone likes agua fresca, some horchata. Listen, friends, that's what I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed your reading. I hope it resonated. Please take care of yourselves, and I'll catch you the next one. Thanks, guys.